Let's mod our tabletop, improve our campaign, our system, have lots of fun, and enjoy all kinds of new mechanics we never saw before or saw somewhere else and are waiting eagerly to use them. So this time around, item oils, or just oils in short. And while some systems already have some oils in them, these are a bit more broad and a bit more different than most of them. Because you see, these oils are like a potion for your item. You take, say, the oil that has effect to cause explosions and rub it onto your darts, and then you can throw explosive darts. Or you have oil of lightning resistance that goes on the armor. So you oil your armor with oil of lightning resistance, and now your metal armor is actually resisting. Or we take and extract oil of an exotic monster and rub it into our sword, and now we have the attack of the monster that we extracted the oil from be active on the swings of our sword, which is a great way to help customize your party's weapons, abilities, and diversify. But what's then the difference from a previous thing I suggested, the essences? Well, the difference is these oils are temporary. They're like a potion, they run out. So they're sort of like an inferior version, but they're also very fun and interesting to find as loot, or to buy when necessary, or to make plans with, because these things can be used with almost any item as long as the item category is appropriate for the oil in question. Because some oils only go on weapons, some oils only go on armor or clothes, and some oils are meant for boots or gloves, and so on and so forth. Some oils are even just meant for other magic spewing items like wands and rings. So think what kind of unique and interesting oils can you have in your campaign, and mind you, you can have quite unique effects because your players can, if they have somebody that's proficient in some sort of alchemy process, whatever, the most appropriate class you have in your campaign among your players, whoever you consider the most skilled, or several people could possibly be able to do it. Or even you might have an NPC that needs to be there to do it, or you might have different techniques, you might have custom items to do this, you might have books with techniques that they need to study to learn how to do it, you might have rumors, you might have a hunter teach them, whatever the case may be. But then when your players are running into some interesting creatures or some interesting natural plants and animals and items that they can find, some mushrooms, something, they can extract oils from them that have quite unique properties. In fact, you don't even need to make these properties for these oils, as long as you make sure that your opposing monsters and encounters and bosses and such are interesting and full of interesting effects. And then you don't even need to worry about balance, because whilst they will be able to extract these oils most likely, and in case you watched it, even better, essences, they will match only certain items and certain people and so on, because sometimes a complex oil has complex prerequisites. So when you notice that something is powerful, make sure to limit it to exactly how you want it used by conditions to apply it, and how short it lasts, how, say, one hit it is, how hard to extract it is, and so on and so forth. There's many interesting adventures and roles you can have about this, and players will have loads of fun doing the research, extracting the oil, trying to get more doses, trying to get the dose in the first place, trying to utilize it in the most appropriate item in the best way. They'll save that one use of something very exotic and powerful for making that one crazy plan with that one crazy trap that they'll think about and dream up and eventually use with interesting results in, say, an interesting situation or a boss fight. So let's mod our favorite system with oils and give it to our players to have fun with. And so, adventure, if you thought this was unique, maybe you can spare me a click and I could see you here next, or even perhaps every week, because I have lots of these mod your tabletop videos for you. So Welcome to the DM table.